Hi guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I have all of these stamps that I used while I was making the Valentine's journals or heart journals, and I had run out of stamp cleaner. Now the stamp cleaner that I had, I don't know if it's made anymore. I don't know what it was called. I bought it when I first got started paper crafting. My friend told me that I needed some, so I bought it. And it actually did work to take off the permanent inks, but I don't know. I think I bought it at Hobby Lobby and it was on clearance, so it's something that they weren't going to have anymore. So I went to Joann Fabric and checked to see they had nothing. Like all of their everything was sold out, and I get tired of running into town to look for things. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to go on Amazon, I'm going to find one, and I'm going to buy it, and we're going to see if it works. And I thought maybe you guys would be interested to see if it works as well. So I've never used this. This is not what I had before. This one's Ranger Clear Stamp Cleaner. It says for acrylic and photopolymer stamps. It has a dauber top, and it says it's gentle, effective cleaner, specially developed for use on acrylic and photopolymer stamps. It will remove both water-based and water-resistant inks. That's why I chose this one from Clear Stamps. However, it will not remove discoloration. I do have some stamps of, these that have turned color because of stamp or inks that I've used. It won't take that away, but it's supposed to take the ink itself, where it stamps. Use on rubber stamps and Ranger's nonstick craft sheet too. So it says to use, gently press the dauber against stamp to release liquid. Allow liquid to sit on stamp for up to 1 minute. Rub off cleaner and ink using a paper towel or Ranger's Rub It, Scrub It pad. That's why I have these pads out here. Remove ink from applicator top by gently dabbing across a clean paper towel to avoid tearing. Do not rub, dauber, whatever it's, I don't know. Don't rub it across the stamp, but you're supposed to go like that, I guess. So this is the one I've had forever, and I've used it a lot, and I rinse it every now and then, so it's actually clean right now. This one I found, I don't know that I've ever used it. I found somewhere, I'm assuming it's been used, but it's already really dark, and but I was just showing, maybe options. But I think that maybe what we'll do is we'll use this one to scrub it, because I think we'll see the ink coming off on it a little better. And then I'll use like maybe one of these to dry it a little bit or something, and see how they look. And I am going to get it started maybe on my finger. Okay, yeah, it comes out right away. So I have a wet paper towel up here, so that's good. All right, so I'm just gonna, and it says to dab it. Oh yeah, okay, I wasn't sure how quickly and easily it would come out, but it comes out really quickly and easily. See it on there? I don't know how much I need. It says about a minute. Sorry if the dabbing is annoying. It's probably wiggling something on my desk that's not the greatest. We'll do this one. Also, it probably takes the ink off of your stamp block. But I'll do that in a minute because I think it's on the other side. I think I'll just do 4 to start with, because I don't want it to just sit on my stamps either. I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, let's see. We did this one over here first. Let's see if it comes off. It's coming off. Now, so the ink that I had used was the, look you guys. Hold on just a second. It stays on. Man, so many words are in our heads and it's hard to remember them until I see it. So I had been using this on it. So it does take off. I'm gonna put a little bit more on here and let it sit again. And I think I did this one next. This one I don't think had ever been used before. When I used it, it looked pretty clean. And that one's having a little bit more trouble. Okay, I'm gonna put some more on there. And I know some people don't even bother to clean their stamps, but I have to. I mean, I don't clean them crazy clean, like, but I don't want, so that's coming off really well. And it may be that the rubber for some stamps is, you know, different than the others. It's probably really wiggling the camera too, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. Let's see what happens on this one. That came off really nicely. See that? So it works. Let's see what happens on this. I might have to let that sit for a minute. I mean, it's lighter than it was. No, it's still on there, but it's coming off. It's coming off on my finger. So it doesn't say that you have to rinse them or anything like that, but you know what I did? I have a paper plate over here with a paper towel with water on it. So I'm gonna let that dry. Let's see. Let's do this again. It's really pretty good. So it works, guys. It works. There's like just a little bit right here, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see if it gets this one off. This one is being a little bit more fussy. I don't know. It's pretty good. Just leaving a little bit of something on my paper towel too. I mean, it's pretty good, and I don't know that I want to work that much harder on it. Interesting. When I wipe on the stamp itself, on the inside part, I mean, it's pretty good. What about this one? This one was almost clean anyway. It's pretty good, really. Okay, somebody's probably going to tell me what I'm doing wrong. We'll do one more. Some of these, like this one, wasn't mine. Actually, it has some stuff, some white in there. This one I found at a yard sale or something. So all that extra stuff that's on the block, that was done by somebody else. But there's some white stuff in the grooves. So I'm interested to see if it'll get some of that white stuff out. The stamp itself still works really well. I'll let that sit. This one I use all the time. It's my Made by Me stamp. And it's got both regular, it has all kinds of ink on it. It has, I'm gonna let that sit. It has oxide, it has distress, it has permanent, it has water-based. I don't always clean that one. I'm pretty guilty about that. Yeah, so I thought I would do something a little different today because I was waiting for this to come in the mail so I could put my stamps away. So I've had a little pile of things I've just been waiting on, which is very frustrating. Again, it says don't run it across it or it'll tear up the dauber. Dauber? I don't know. We call the things that we ink with daubers. So I'm guessing it's a dauber. It smells good. It smells like fruity. So that's also, I guess, a good thing. Sorry about the wiggling. I know it's wiggling, but I can't do anything about it. This one isn't coming off as well. But like I said, it wasn't mine to begin with, so who knows what this poor thing has gone through. And a little bit of discoloration is fine. You just want them to keep working, I guess, you know, as long as it's working. Yeah, it's coming clean. It's kind of discolored because I've put so many different things on it probably. I don't know. This also was one I had gotten at a thrift store. That's coming pretty clean. There's a little bit over here. I'll put a little bit more on there. I'm happy to be able to clean up my stamps though. These, I don't know where you can get them now. When I first got started doing paper crafts, they hadn't emptied them out of the craft stores at that point. So, ooh, look how clean. So I was able to find it. Honestly, I think it was Hobby Lobby, but I don't know that for sure. And then this Stampin' Up! One, like I said, I found it at, it's clean. I just dabbed it onto my wet paper towel. A yard sale or something. Put that over there. Oopsie. And I'm not squishing it down too hard. Yeah, this one just doesn't want to come clean. I'm not squishing it down too hard onto this. I might play with that one a little bit more on my own. It's pretty good. I feel like, you guys, the winter's starting to wear on me. I feel like I need to do something, but I don't know what to do. I'm tired of being in the house. Our weather is nasty. I mean, it's not like it was a while ago with the freezing temperatures, and look how clean. And snow, it's just rainy, but it's dreary. And so I feel like I want to go do something fun, but I don't know what that is. And crafting is fun, you know, but I feel like I want to get out of the house for a little while. And all I can think to do, well, I'd be by myself most likely. So, I mean, it'd be nice to go to lunch with somebody, but I don't have any friends. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. I just don't know, because it's hard to plan something last minute, so. But yeah, I need to do something, and I don't really feel like I want to go shopping because I don't need anything. And so if I go shopping, I'm be tempted to buy something that I have to find a place in my house to put it. I have so much of my kids' stuff, you know, still sitting around because they're they are in places that they can't take all of their things. And so, and then they have, of course, things they don't want to get rid of. They're just memories. You know how we have things in our houses that are like, oh, I should save this. Well, they have it too. So I've got boxes and tubs and things like that of all of their stuff, and then their furniture stuff and their just clothes and shoes and extras that don't fit in either a dorm room or a, you know, well, they're both sort of in dorm rooms. I think I'm done. All right, so here we go. It's pretty good. It says to clean this, to rub it on a clean. So this is wet, so I mean, I don't think it's a problem because it itself is wet. So I'm gonna just leave it like that, close it back up again, and you know, it doesn't use very much. So here we go. They're pretty clean. Some of them are cleaner than others, but I think it's pretty good. So if you're looking for a stamp cleaner, I don't remember what it cost, but I think it was like $5 or something like that. So there we go. I think it's a thumbs up, and I'm totally twisted. Oh my gosh. There. I wonder, oh my goodness. Okay. Bye guys.